I have an announcement to make.
Oh, hey, I live here. It's been a while since I was on the road. Let me tell you what changed.
But before I get into that, want a tour? So these are my new digs. And if you're thinking this is kind of basic, you would be correct. I can't even start to try and explain how empowering it has been to make my own van build. I'm just telling y'all, this year is all about claiming your power back however possible way that you can. So here's mine. I currently have the sleeping bag out, but wow, I'm so looking forward to putting that thing away. All my clothes under the bed. Office supplies, chargers. All my rocks for readings are in here. Filming supplies, on the road books, cleaning supplies, Jackery power bank. Yes, I did fill all of this with knitting supplies. Shoes. Heat if I need it. Yes, that is indoor safe, but I already insulated this place, so I've not really had to use that yet. And if I do use it, I'll probably just use it for like maybe 10 minutes and then set it off for the night. That over there is my pantry, my food storage. I even have a little altar. Yes, it does smell like incense in here. And over my desk, I'm gonna be filling these up with photos on the road. Right now, we got a little bit from Sacred Spaces too, as well as Love of My Life. But Rebecca, is there room in there for Theron? I'm gonna say it like this. I love Theron. I love Wilmington. I love a lot of things about the place that I am in right now. I also need to understand more about myself, my travels, and this is something that I have always wanted to do. My first big trip will be like a pilgrimage out to Tahoe, where I'm going to be co-hosting Sacred Spaces Getaway out in April. I'll be coming back to Wilmington after that, and then I'll be going back out. Not that it was really any of your business to begin with, but all the same, I just want to tackle the comment section before it comes. Yes, Rupert is still coming with me. Yes, we are still together. No, he will not be with me all the time because he's a busy man with a lot of things to do. Remember, I'm not talking so much about all of my personal life anymore because it's personal. It's personal. I've put a lot of personal things out there and I'm good. I don't feel like I need to put so much more out. If you want to really keep up with me, all this information is nothing new to my Patreons. They know about my next ventures. They've been knowing about this for months at this point. I shared it with them first. They're always where I go back to. They are my safe place. So if you love my stories, if you really want to keep in touch in a way that I'm actually talking with people like more regularly, community, that sort of thing, that's going to be the place to do it. And if you're like, well, I don't want to have to like pay for that or whatever, like I understand, though I also need safety for myself. The world is what it is right now, and I'm done just putting out a lot of my personal information for free at this point. If my channel has impacted you in such a way that you really want to keep in touch and you really actually want to be a part of the community that I am actively in, there is a way to do that, and energetic exchange is a thing. I will continue to post on this channel, on all social medias, but really you should be looking at IG and YT because that's really where I am. As always, you're welcome to drop your haunted spot recommendations. That being said, remember, if I've never met you in person, I'm not going to feel comfortable just meeting you on the fly in the middle of nowhere. I'm just gonna talk about my community again. I am actually meeting up with some members of my community. Why? Because I've been talking to them for months. I've actually gotten to know them. It's not just them knowing me, it's me knowing them. I have to feel safe too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that folks would want to help me and meet up with me and that kind of thing. I just have to remind everybody here that if I don't know you, I will not feel comfortable meeting up with you. It's really nothing personal. Anyway, that was like a lot in one video. That was like a lot of update in one video. I guess if you have other questions to ask, you're totally welcome to ask them. I will answer them to the best of my ability. But otherwise, get ready for some new content on the road. I'm very excited to share that with you. I'm Rebecca the Ghost Guide. I'm helping you to understand the ghosts around you and within you as I continue to understand the spirit inside me myself. Follow along for more.